The BossMack is in full motion. West Coastin'. Check me out though. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got the love the sound. Whoa! Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. We always in the lead. Greetings and salutations. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. I ain't gonna lie. You know how I be getting down. As always, may these words reach you in good spirits. Hey, I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch this morning, at least I hope you woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with that ghost down pillow. I hope when you went to the bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. I hope when you went to the refrigerator, it was packed with food. I hope you got your juice. I hope you got your coffee, espresso, whatever you need to get up on your feet and get popping, cracking, getting to that chili. You understand me? I hope when you went to your car and pressed the button, it started right up. Or if you got a key, cause you're old school, it started right up. Man, today is a beautiful day. It's a blessing to be here, man. Let me tell you something. God woke the BossMack up today. The BossMack woke up with a whole lot of enthusiasm and optimism and thankfulness, man. I'm thankful that God allowed me to do another podcast for y'all, man, because he did not have to. He could have let me die in my sleep. But you know, he woke me up and gave me some energy to get to it. So I'm getting to it, man. And I'm thankful. And I'm thankful for everybody that's listening, each person listening. Hey, man, tell a friend to subscribe to the channel. It's free. Subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. I never really say that stuff. I need to start saying that stuff, man, because you know, people be getting some commands and orders, man. You know what I'm talking about. So subscribe, like, and comment, man. I appreciate y'all for fucking with me, man, because I know that it's a whole lot of other podcasts out there you could be listening to, and for you to be giving me an ear, listen here. I appreciate it, an ear and an eye. I appreciate it, man, to the fullest. And off the back, I want to say shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Yale B, Joe Blast. You see how I'm saying their names and I ain't even looking at it over there, man. Because I already know, man, Mr. Bogart and them. Everybody over there tuned in, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Shout out Michael and all that, man. Preston Taylor, man. We got it right on that. We got it right, Preston Taylor. What's up? PA on the track. Come on now, Yale B. What it be? Yale B. What it be? Tapping in from DC. Yeah. That's my guy right there, man. The homie. Come on now. Kev T. Let's go. Man, we out here, man. We doing what we supposed to do. Michael in this motherfucker, man. We doing what we supposed to do. Yeah, man. Blessings and salutations. Joe Blast, get the cash. Tapping in from Connecticut. You already know, man. That's my peoples, man. Bill Blast, okay. MacTown. Wait a minute. MacTown, Tony, Michael Townsend. My nigga Thad in this motherfucker. Shout out to the homie Thad, man. Thad in this motherfucker, man. We out here, man. We out here. We out here and it's hot than a motherfucker. Wait a minute, man. Let me cut on that. It's hot in the morning. Jesus. Let me get some AC going in this motherfucker. Hot in the morning in this motherfucker. God damn. Yeah. Hit the like button for this game, dog. What's happening? Blessings and salutations, man. Shit, man. Woo. Technobility. Technobility in this motherfucker, man. What's happening? It's a beautiful day, beautiful day. Happy to be here, man. You see the BossMack. Hey, the show is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear, man. Go to BossMack Streetwear, get your issue. See, I got on the, bitch, I'm on fleek. This is a oldie but a goodie. Brought it back out, man. Ain't had one of these on in a minute. Bitch, I'm on fleek. You know, yeah. Bitch, I'm on fleek. You hear me? You know, bitch, I'm on fleek. I was supposed to wear the Behold one. I gotta go get that, man. I just been caught up, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. BossMack been playing super catch up. Super catch up out here, man. Super catch up, man. But I'm here, man. Get your BossMack Streetwear issue, man. And if you order some BossMack Streetwear, man, best believe it's on the way to you, man. It's on the way to you, man. It's on the way to you, man. You know. MacTown Tony, you already know, man. Gotta have the AC, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I went to Milwaukee, it reminded me, okay, nigga, as soon as you get back, get AC, nigga. As soon as you get back, get some AC, nigga, because, nigga, you can't do shit. You can't be in Milwaukee without AC right now, nigga. You can't do it. You can't do it. Milwaukee is an amazing place, man. It's frozen in the wintertime, and you got to have AC in the summertime like a motherfucker. Hit the like button for this gang. But anyway, go to BossMack Streetwear, get your issue. We put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, man. Once again, bitches was taking pictures of the BossMack yesterday. Shit, and the day before that. Fucking crazy, man. Shit. Who just blessed me with something? Michael Bell, I appreciate that. 100. I appreciate that. $5 on Cash App, man. Shout out to the people blessing the BossMack on Cash App, man. I appreciate it, man. Every penny, dime, nickel count. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, man. Happy to be here, though, man. You know. Beautiful day, man. Get your BossMack streetwear, man. Go get it, man. Also, if you need some game because thou art struggling with dying bitch or bitches, holla at the BossMack topsoil, man. I got you, man. A reasonable race that's great, man. A lot of YNs tapping in, man. A lot of YNs tapping in. Shout out to the YNs. The knee game, man. It's a lot of YNs. The YNs tapping in, man. I appreciate it, man. Shout out. I appreciate y'all, man, fucking with me, man. You know, old and the young, young and the old, everybody that needs some game. Holla at the BossMack top, so I got the reasonable race. You want to talk to the BossMack while he on top of land. I keep emphasizing that. While he is on top of land. Because nobody is promised tomorrow, man. Seize the moment. Every moment is beautiful, man. Every moment. You gotta be thankful, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that hate you off the planet, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that hate you off the planet, hit the like button for this game. So holla at me, man. Yeah, holla at me, man. Feeling good like you know I should. Happy to be here. Happy to be here, you know. Happy to be here, man. I'm telling you, man. Happy to be here. Shout out to the summertime. Shout out to the all the happy bitches out there walking around in the summer dresses. You know what I'm saying? All the happy bitches walking around in the summer dresses with their feet out, smelling good, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I just been taking it in, man. I just been taking it in, taking walks. Megan Davis, what's up with it? Hey now, Megan Davis, I see you. I see you. Friday game loading, let's get it. Shout out Technobility, come on now. Yeah, man. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm impressed with it. The YNs is good and bad. You know what I'm saying? The YNs is good and bad. It's a lot of retarded YNs out there. I hate to use that word, retarded. It's a lot of insane YNs, but it's a lot of smart and clever ones, man. It's a lot of smart and clever ones. And on that note, it's a lot of stupid ONs out there. It's a lot of stupid ONs out there to make the YNs be like, nigga, I ain't listening to you, nigga. You retarded. You stupid asshole. It's a lot of ONs be doing sucker shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ONs doing sucker shit, though. Hit the like button for this game. Let's go. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, man. It's a lot of niggas in the news right now, man. It's a lot of niggas in the news right now. But you know what? I'm going to start it off, man. I'm going to start it off with a real special nigga, man. I'm going to start it off. I'm going to start it off with a special nigga, man. I'm going to start it off with a special one. You know, one of my, one of the, he a ON now. He used to be a YN. I remember when he was a YN. He was a hell of a YN for a while. This nigga right here, he was a hell of a YN. I remember I remember when he was a YN. Jermaine Dupri. I remember when he was a YN. And he came out with crisscross and shit. He was an arrogant YN. He was making a lot of money. He was like, man, it's easy making money. Had the Brat. Then he had the Brat after that. I remember I saw him and the Brat rock one of these Summer Jam concerts out here when Funkdify was a hit. When that Funkdify album came out, man, I saw him, Jermaine Dupri, and the Brat crush some shit. I saw them crush some shit, man. Shout out to Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri reveals he was tricking 10 bands a week for 20 years at Magic City. 10 bands a week. I bet you he was doing 10 bands a day at certain points. 10 bands a week for 20 years on strippers. Yes, he did. And part of that time, he was with the beautiful and the illustrious. He was with the beautiful and the illustrious and the great Janet Jackson. He was with Janet Jackson for part of that time. He was with Janet Jackson part of that time. Jermaine Dupri tricking 10 bands a week, and he was with Janet Jackson. But, you know, I'm going to say this, though. I know for sure this. I know, hey, like I said, world-renowned bitches, famous bitches. Famous bitches, all the famous bitches that you love. When you think about the famous bitches, we think about famous bitches when they was in their prime. Them famous bitches in their prime. Famous bitches in their prime, like, Janet Jackson and Vivica Fox. When she was in her prime, I know she looked like an ogre right now, but I'm just saying. Lisa Ray, bitches, Jada, Pinkett, Jasmine Guy. Look at Jasmine Guy right now. Oh my God. These is really famous bitches. But they pussy be regular though. Like they pussy be regular, but they be famous. It's I bet you that's what a lot of niggas go through with Glorilla right now. She a famous bitch. She's so lit. You see her with all her makeup on. And then when you get her to the house, it's like, man, a C- bitch. You just like, damn, with regular pussy. She ain't even sexual. She ain't even, it's regular bitches out there more, with it'd be a unknown promiscuous bitch with excellent pussy, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. 10 bands. That's a nigga with a love for hoes right there, man. That's a nigga who love hoes. That's a nigga who love hoes. Now, if he was spending 10 bands in Magic City in a strip club, that's one strip club. If he was spending 10 bands in the strip club, how much money was he spending on the actual hoe? How much was he spending on the actual hoe? Like once he got the stripper out of the club, because that's the whole point, is get the stripper up out the club. How much was it? How much did he spend getting the stripper up out the club? 10 bands a week. So that's a half of what's that? 52 weeks. So $500,000 in the club at least another $500,000 on the hoes. So he's spending $1 million on hoes. So he spent $1 million on hoes. He spent $1 million on hoes. So he spent $20 million. He spent $20 million on hoes. $20 million on hoes. Because that's right, cause 10 bands for 52 weeks. My math ain't fucked up, right? At a minimum, that's $500,000, right? And then at least another $500,000 on the actual hoe once she got the hoes out the club. And that's not, and I'm not even going into like certain hoes that he really liked. He probably bought some hoes, some houses, and some cars. He bought some hoes, some houses, some cars. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure he paid for some hoes' kids to go to school. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure it's a couple hoes out there who got kids that went to college. Jermaine Dupri did the scholarship. Your mama sucked dick so good, I got you on college, man. You know what I'm saying? He like, thanks, Jermaine Dupri. I'm a lawyer because of Jermaine Dupri. My mama was, he was tricking on my mama, and he just liked me, put me through law school, some of that type of shit. Hit the like button for this game, which is a good deed. That's a good deed. Shout out to the chat. Let's listen to some of it. I've been talking. Let's see what he had to say about it. Let's see what he said. Shout out Jermaine Dupri. What'd he say?
All time.
So they done threw the most money at white chocolate ever.
Yeah. That's where we at right now. That's a new.
I gotta ask you a question though. Jada hates this, but I'm giving it to you. Top 5 dancers of all time in Magic
Look
City.
at that. How
White chocolate at the top.
White chocolate.
I gotta go. Write these down because I gotta Google
White
these people.
chocolate.
She in the documentary.
White chocolate.
All these people, they all in the documentary. Yeah, they all in the
All right,
documentary.
let me get 4
I don't know if
more.
I can top 5.
Too many. See, he always.
Man, it was a girl named
White
Sugar.
chocolate.
There was a girl named Sugar in there.
Yeah, sugar.
Look at them thirsty niggas.
Live, boy.
Yeah, sugar. Sugar around.
I don't know. I ain't
Dance no more.
None of them shouldn't dance no more. They should.
No, it's Magic's had its time. Like it's
White chocolate and sugar.
I feel like it's
Look at white
all
chocolate.
time she's number one. She the one.
Look at that.
All time.
So they done
White
threw the most
chocolate.
money at white chocolate ever.
Yeah. That's where we at right now. That's a new.
I gotta ask you a question though. Jada hates this, but I'm giving it to you.
Yeah.
Cause the
100%.
cribs was affordable. Them girls was probably buying acres and shit.
Acres.
No, I'm telling you the truth.
I know you are.
Like they was out there. This shit was.
I mean, I spent $10,000 every Monday for 20 years straight. In
Every Monday. Every Monday.
Nigga,
easy.
Every
take the
Monday.
signs off now. It's just bow, bow,
Tell you
bow.
something.
Every Monday.
I made the song "Make It Rain."
Yeah.
I didn't go to strip club for about 3 years till it got played out.
Till it got old.
No, they was killing me. Like every time I walk in, they be like, "Din-din." They'll play the Superman song. The lighter come on, man. Mr. Rain is here. I'm like, huh? And it was never enough because you Make It Rain. They want you to keep
You gotta
going
make
this
it
shit.
thunderstorm.
Yeah, you gotta make it.
I was like, yo, guess what? It's not good for me to go in a strip club because they putting major peer pressure on me.
But see, this is where you gotta walk. You gotta walk from the VIP section. Yeah.
Cause the
100%.
cribs was affordable. Them girls was probably.
And you gotta go holler at the DJ. You gotta get away.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You can't stay in that light.
Yeah, it's a place. You can get stuck somewhere.
You
where
get stuck in that
Magic
light.
City had
where
that-
everybody watching you.
Magic City
You gotta
had
get
that
out that
second
fishbowl.
floor.
Huh? Nah, Magic ain't got no second floor.
No, it had a second
I
floor.
got some.
Oh, now they got a little step up.
That's where I met Jeezy for the first time. A little
step up.
Yeah, that was as far. That's as low as you could go up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little step up.
Quit.
And you gotta go holler at the DJ. You gotta get away.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You can't stay in that light.
Yeah, it's a place. You can get stuck somewhere.
You
where
get stuck in that
Magic
light.
City had
Where
that-
everybody watching you.
Magic.
Hit the like button for that game. Shout out Fat Joe, man. Fat Joe look kind of ill right now. I don't know if Fat Joe on that Ozempic, man. I think Fat Joe on that Ozempic around this motherfucker. Fat Joe. Well, motherfuckers get on that Ozempic, man. They be looking, that's motherfuckers be looking ill and shit. Hit the like button for that game. 10 bands every Monday. Damn. Yo, B, you know my breakfast is lit. Ha! Megan Davis got lit breakfast. Chuck Taylor. Now it's all Simpson thirsty niggas. All the real players gone dead or in prison. Oh, Boxing Day. What's up with it? Yeah, man. Do you know how much land you could purchase with $10.4 million? Hey, man, there's some bitches with land. You heard them niggas talking. He said them bitches got acres. When you trick on a bitch, you are operating from a simp position. Who you telling? Simp and thirsty. But you know, man, hey, man, Wayne Williams in this motherfucker. You know, tricks make the world go round now. You know, tricks make the world go round. I work at Hollywood. I build sets. When you see a famous chick getting passed around or she cannot keep a man, it's because her coochie no longer has grip. Oh man, ain't nothing like finding out that a bitch that you've been watching for a long time, you've been wanting to fuck for a long time, man. The pussy just don't have no walls. Bottom line, man, being the 11th nigga is a cold-blooded game, man. You know, like I say, man, being the 11th nigga, you know. The most recent 11th nigga I seen was, what's his name? I can't think of his mother. Kevin Gates. Fucking with that bitch Brittany Renner. They out here as Muslims, courtside, trying to shame LeBron for whatever the fuck was going on. Kevin Gates, man. And then gonna sit up here and look like a nigga mad at a bitch. A nigga gonna sit up and look like he was rebuking a bitch. And niggas married that bitch. I'm trying to wonder, why did he marry a bitch? Why did that nigga marry a bitch? Why did Kevin Gates marry that bitch? What was that play? Was that like a clout play? Why would you marry a bitch and then be mad at a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Why would you marry a bitch and then was talking about raising her son and shit? Like, it was some content out there you talking about he gonna teach her son how to hunt and all types of shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck is Kevin Gates on? Kevin Gates on some bullshit. What is he on? What's wrong with Kevin Gates? I'm like, man, what the fuck? We cannot shout out Fat Joe when he was calling us broke ass niggas. If you catch him out here, it might catch one. Man, like I say, shout out to Fat Joe. Shout out Fat Joe. Come on, man. You know Fat Joe really like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe is really like a nigga, even though he Puerto Rican or something. You know, he really like a nigga. Fat Joe Fat Joe's whole career is because of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe is on Ozempic, man. You know what I'm saying? He looks sick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe, man, his son retarded. I mean, his son is slow. You know what I'm saying? Give Fat Joe a break, man. Fat Joe just got into it with Tariq Nasheed. You know what I'm saying? It went bad with him and Tariq. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe. Fat Joe meant well. You know what I'm saying? Fat Joe meant well. You know, Fat Joe is Fat Joe. Lean back. You know what I'm saying? You know, Fat Joe put Remy Ma on. You know what I'm saying? Turn out. He said an all Hollywood wedding, I believe. Is that Hollywood? Is they Hollywood? What Brittany Renner been in, man? Brittany Renner ain't. That ain't Hollywood, is it? That's social media or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Brittany Renner ain't. What is Brittany Renner famous for, man? What is Brittany Renner famous for? For fucking niggas. For fucking different niggas. Brittany Renner is famous for fucking Louisiana in the building. Nigga said Fat Joe's fucking a 16-year-old. Hey, man, you know, a lot of them niggas was fucking 16-year-old girls, man. Let's be real. You know, they got Jay-Z on that, too. They got all these niggas, man. Niggas was, man, listen, man. You know that was the thing, man. When I was in high school, man, the BossMack had to endure. When I was in high school, and I know it's still like that, but it's probably not as much like that no more. It probably toned down a little bit because of social media, but when the BossMack was in high school, man, the baddest bitches was getting picked up daily by niggas in luxury vehicles, man. It was luxury vehicles lined up outside. The BossMack went to Compton High School. It was luxury vehicles waiting on bitches when I got out of school. You know what I'm saying? It was vehicles that it was vehicles that I wouldn't be able to afford for years. It was niggas out there. It was old niggas out there picking up bitches. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what them niggas do, man. You know, all them niggas, man, that's what they did. Hit the like button for this game. She and Tiana Trump were tag teaming niggas. Facts. I think Tiana Trump probably had more niggas than her. I think Tiana Trump took niggas from Britney. You know what I'm saying? Tiana Trump, yeah, man. Yeah. Tiana Trump, man. He said all the hot gals in school was messing with grown niggas with cars. Come on, Bill Blash, you know. You know what it is. Factoids. BossMack, you are correct. Little young hoes was getting picked up and dropped back off. Hey, man. Listen, man. Hey. It was painful, nigga. I used to be talking. Me and the homies used to be talking shit, man. It was no competition. We was no competition for that shit. That shit was vicious. You know what I'm saying? I remember the first gangster rapper from Compton. The first gangster rapper from Compton. Back in the days, man, when we was young. Mixmaster Spade, nigga. Mixmaster Spade used to just be they used to just be in front of the school when we got out of school. They used to just be in front of the school doing ridiculous shit. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, man, when I was in high school, man, Nissan trucks used to be popping. Nissan trucks, right? Nissan, I know that sounds weird as fuck. Nissan trucks used to be popping, right? But the thing about Nissan trucks is, you know, you buy it. You buy a Nissan truck, and it's you know, when you buy a Nissan truck stock, it's just naked. It's like a naked bitch. You gotta put some shit on it, right? So when you get the Nissan truck, you know, if you had the basic baller package, you throw some centerline rims on there with some low profile tires, maybe some Pirellis or some Fudas. I remember Fudas used to be popping, but you get some Pirellis, you know, some low profile tires, which caught flat hella easy and was expensive as fuck, but you put the low profile Pirellis on your center lines, right? You get your music, you know, you get your music in there, you get this, you know, you subbing, you know what I'm saying, tinted out, paint, and then, you know, in the back bed part, you could get real creative with that, the back bed area, man. Now, Spade and them took it to another level when I was in high school. Spade and them took it to another level. They got the Nissan trucks, you know, and then they put Dayton's. They put Dayton rims on the Nissan truck, you know what I'm saying, with the low profile tires. And then follow me right now, they put the music, you know, subbing, the paint, you know, they probably do some shit like I forgot what they call that paint. I forgot what they call that paint. They used to change colors based on the way the sun was hitting it type shit. I can't remember what they call that paint, but they get an elaborate paint. And then in the bed of the truck, now follow me, the bed of the truck, right? In the bed of the truck, they got the bed of the truck plushed out with Louis Vuitton. You understand me? All Louis Vuitton on the inside of the truck bed with tables and like a couch in the back of the truck, Louis Vuitton with the tables, right? And so when the and you know, niggas had different cars. Like they were switching up cars. Like some days they come up there in a Benz, some days they come up in there in an El Camino, some days they come, you know, different. But you know, it pop out with the truck. You know what I'm saying? And then they sitting in the back of they be sitting in the back of the truck. You know what I'm saying? You know, eating McDonald's or some shit, sitting in the back of the truck. On the Louis Vuitton, you know what I'm talking about? You know, blasting the music with the Fila sweatsuit on, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Big truck jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Waiting for the bitches. And niggas like us barely had cars type shit. Hit the like button for this game. I used to be around Toddy T as a child. Come on, so you know. 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 Candy paint, two-tone, yeah. So you know. So you know. So you know. Niggas be out there, niggas. Oh shit, man. Rest in peace, Mixmaster Spade, nigga. Yeah, man. Nigga have on a Fila sweatsuit. Now back then, you know, Fila sweatsuits was like, nigga. Fila sweatsuit and okay, nigga, 1984, 85, a Fila sweatsuit, like 84, late 84, a Fila sweatsuit. That's right when crack was hitting right in there. A Fila sweatsuit was $300, maybe $350. And, you know, you had to know where to go get that from. That it wasn't no, you know, it wasn't in regular stores. You had to go downtown to certain places. You had to know where to go get that Fila sweatsuit. Nigga, come on, man. Yeah, that. He said chameleon paint job. I can't remember the name of that fucking paint. I'm trying to think of what kind of paint that was, man. It was a name for that paint, man. Niggas had that, nigga. Man, Spade and them was clowning. Oh, and niggas count money. And count money. And count money. And niggas was doing the phone, niggas was doing the money phone shit back there. Niggas be counting money and shit. Nigga had a Louis duffel bag. Nigga, come on, man. Niggas was, man, dookie rope chain. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, man. Niggas. Truth wasn't out yet. Truth came out later. You know what I'm saying? At first it was, you know, first it was the Fila sweatsuits, man. Listen, man. Nigga, Fila. I don't know if I ever seen anything. I don't think I seen anything that said you was highly paid. I don't think I seen anything that said you was rich as fuck. You having money, you was balling like a Fila sweatsuit when they first came out, nigga. When them Fila sweatsuits first came out, nigga. Fila BJ, nigga, for Bjorn, I guess that's Bjorn Borg or whatever the motherfucker. Nigga, Fila BJ, nigga. Man. $350 sweatsuit, nigga, and 84, nigga. They ain't even got the shoes yet. You gotta have Diodoras, and then only Diodoras. It wasn't no Fila shoes. You had to get Diodoras that went with it, nigga. The Diodora. Come on, nigga. What? Nigga. It was easier to get bitches then was it easier to get bitches then compared to now? You know what? As a little nigga, it was you know what, man? You know, it was, you know, you gotta imagine, man, when crack first started popping, man, if you wasn't selling dope, man, it was kind of rough. It was kind of rough, man, because a lot of motherfuckers was selling dope. And the only edge I had on niggas selling dope, now, I was able to be like a premier player in high school. I was able to, you know, in my senior year, halfway through the 11th grade in my senior year, I was able to be a premier nigga as a player because I had the information. You know what I'm saying? And what do I mean by that? I had the information. Meaning, I went to Compton High School, right? And so Compton High School was like in the trenches, in the hood type shit. It wasn't as prestigious as like Crenshaw High School, like Crenshaw, Westchester, all these high schools in L.A., you know, Washington, Crenshaw, shit like that. They was closer to Hollywood, and you know, the motherfuckers there had the information. There was no social media, right? So by me having homies that went to Crenshaw, I had the information on fashion. I knew what was popping fashion-wise before the niggas at my high school did. Even the niggas that sold dope. So it was a lot of niggas at my high school that sold dope and was having money, but they didn't have the information. Meaning, I knew where to get the Fila shit from. I knew where to get the starter shit from, the starter jackets, all that shit. I knew where to get the pro model hats. When the pro model hats first dropped, nigga, I was there for the beginning of the pro model hats. Nigga, I was the first nigga at my high school with a pro model hat, nigga. Can you imagine that? I was the first nigga at my high school with a pro model hat, nigga. I was the first nigga at my high school with Fila shirt. You know what I'm saying? I was the first nigga at my high school with Louis Vuitton belt, Louis Vuitton wallet and shit. Niggas did not know where to get that shit from. I knew where to get it from. But I didn't have as much money as them niggas. But I knew where to get the shit from. So I was able to, I knew where to get the Guess jeans. I had the action on Guess. I knew where to get the Guess jeans at when they first came out. Them niggas didn't know how to get that shit. They was behind. They had to ask me where I got that shit from. And I wasn't giving up the information. You understand me? I think that was candy paint. Incandescent paint. I think it was what did they call that shit, man? It was I want to say incandescent paint is too much of that's too much of a big word. It was another word for it. Damn. I can't think of what they call that paint, man. Damn. But anyway, man, I had the information. So I was able to be outstanding as a player, you know what I'm saying? I was able to be like, you know, even though I had limited resources, I had worker nigga resources. You know what I'm saying? I had to work and grind up some bread, and then I could make certain purchases and shit. You know what I mean? And then oh shit. And listen. This is one of the coldest stories, man. And I told this story already. Is one of the greatest licks that I ever seen as far as one of the greatest. Now remember what I told you about Fila. Like, when I was in 11th grade, the end of 11th grade, going into the 12th grade, the impact of Fila with the rise of the dope game, with niggas selling crack, right? Fila, right? Fila was so popping, right? There was only like one or two places that you could get Fila shit in LA, and that was in downtown LA. I'm talking about, this was like some spots where you had to, you couldn't tell. You would look at the building and it wasn't like it had windows and it was like, we got Fila here. It was like a nondescript building that you had to go up some stairs and into the back. And then it opened up into a lavish showroom with no windows type shit. And the Fila shit was maximum price. Like I said, the sweatsuits is $300, all of them, everything. Everything expensive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And there was a type of building where you couldn't steal. You couldn't grab up some shit and try to leave. You wasn't getting out. You know what I'm saying? It was like you couldn't steal from there. You know what I'm saying? So Fila was very difficult to get, very exclusive. Fila hat, a Fila bucket hat was $110, $120 back then, with just Fila on it, with just Fila, little words, not even big, Fila. Nigga, $100-something. Nigga, like this, what I got on, Fila. $100-something. 84. You understand me? Nigga, listen. Listen. Nigga. Nigga, you see a nigga with all Fila on, with the hat, with the sweatsuit, nigga, with the Deodorants, nigga, that's like a nigga got on like $600 worth of shit. 84. Right? Okay. The greatest lick I ever seen. Nigga. Now, remember what I'm telling you, how exclusive Fila was. It was a nigga. Listen, this was one of the greatest licks I ever seen right here. Listen, nigga. Follow me. On Normandy and what was that? Normandy and El Segundo. It's a shopping center on Normandy and El Segundo. A nigga had the brilliant idea. This was some of the most gangster shit. This was one of the most brilliant ideas I ever seen in my life, nigga. Like I said, remember I told you, it was super difficult. It was super difficult to get Fila in demand. This nigga just opened up a sweatshop. Nigga. With all Mexicans in there, nigga. Right there, nigga. And just started making Fila. Oh, and Elise. Fila and Elise. Elise. I forgot Elise, too. Elise. Fila and Elise. A nigga started making Fila sweatsuits from scratch. Fila and Elise sweatsuits from scratch. A nigga was making up his own designs with big Fila on it. Big Fila. Fila wasn't even making shit like that. This nigga had, I'm telling y'all, this nigga opened up a sweatshop on Normandy and El Segundo and just started making Fila sweatsuits, nigga. That nigga had to make millions of dollars, nigga. That nigga changed. He might have destroyed Fila. He might have destroyed the prestige of the Fila brand. One man with a sweatshop on Normandy and El Segundo, nigga. If it's some gangster niggas that was around back then, they know what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about. Oh shit! That's when the BossMack became a fashion designer. That's when the BossMack became a fashion designer, because I was looking at, I was seeing them make the Fila sweatsuits, right? I was like, okay, all right. So what I'm gonna do, This what the BossMack did. This what the BossMack did right here. This what the BossMack did, nigga. Nigga, I went and got shirts from, I went and got surfing shirts. I went and got shirts made by with shirt. I got shirts with dramatic colors, colorways, exotic shirts, right? And nigga, I just took my shirts to them and had them put Fila patches on my shirts. Nigga, put the Fila patch on the arm like how the BossMack logo right here. Put the Fila patch on there for me, nigga. And I just had all Fila shirts. Never seen before, nigga. Nigga, popped out, nigga. Motherfuckers was like, what the fuck? Nigga. I was like, hell yeah, nigga. You will never find this, nigga. You will never find it. You will never find it. Niggas didn't know and see the thing is, that sweatshop, we was able to keep that secret. We was cause we didn't tell nobody it was there. Motherfuckers didn't have the information. See, once again, it was an information thing. You had to have the information. Hit the like button for this game. You ain't paying for the fabric because the fabric is cheap as fuck. You paying for the logo and the reputation of the brand. Facts, bro. Across the street from Steven Burgers, come on, man. You already know. You already know. You know. American tradesman. You already know. Nigga. He's too much into sinful P, child molesting. He can't think straight. Hey, man, it's all good. Chameleon. You thinking of Chameleon. I don't know if it's this. I don't. Could only get Fila in Memphis from a place called Sammy's, owned by some Lebanese cats. Come on, man. Times were simple then. It felt like the girls were super easy to get at for us back then. The D-boys. Hey, man. Pearl. It was called a pearl. It was called a pearl. It was called a pearl. That's what it was. Who was that? Rich Anderson. It was called a pearl. It was called a pearl. That's the name. That's what it was. A pearl. A pearl. A pearl. That's what it was called. It was a pearl. You got the pearl on there. Yeah, it was a pearl. That's the name of it, I think. Yep, that's what it was. Pearl. Mm-hmm. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Spade was a cold motherfucker. Mixmaster Spade, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Mixmaster Spade, nigga. Mixmaster Spade, bro. Yeah, it was that pearl. It was that pearl. I remember niggas had a pearl that turned, it was white. I seen a nigga, I think it was Spade, a white, he had a pearl that was white and it turned like blue. It turned blue, it was blue, it was white, and then when you look at it a certain way, it turned blue or some shit. Oh, shit. Spade, bro. You talk about a nigga as a hero, nigga. Man, that nigga made selling dope look fun like a motherfucker, man. That nigga made selling dope look fun. Bowling ball, yeah. Bowling ball. Yeah. Yeah, shout out Spade, man. Come on, man. Oh, shit. American tradesman, man, you already know, man, that spot That nigga got hit by the feds too, though. I think that nigga got hit by the feds. I think that nigga got hit by the feds, if I'm not mistaken. He told Fila ass up. He man, that nigga destroyed Fila. He destroyed the prestige of Fila, nigga. BossMack, how you get all the information? Because my homie, shout out J. Russ. I hope he listening right now. J. Russ Huss. My nigga J. Russ went to Crenshaw, nigga. My nigga J. Russ, man. One of my homies went to Crenshaw, man. One of my homies went to Crenshaw, man. And he had the information. He had the information. We, nigga. Oh, nigga. 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 Oh, my God. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Nigga. We had the information, nigga. We had the information, nigga. Crenshaw, nigga. Crenshaw was the mecca for fashion, bro. Crenshaw was the mecca for fashion. See, now, right now, the way the world is, the internet make everything even. You know what I'm saying? The internet make everything even. It used to not be even like that, bro. It used to be niggas at other schools, like, you know, it used to be unfair advantage. You know what I'm saying? Schools like Crenshaw, they had way more niggas with drip than at Compton, if you could understand that. Like, so imagine Compton High School over here in Compton, Crenshaw High School. If you went to a Crenshaw High School basketball game, you're going to see way more fashion. You're going to see way more fashion than at a Compton High School basketball game. You know what I'm saying? Or football game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know. And you know, hey, when you, by having a homie over there passing along the information, we getting, cause niggas is popping out up at Crenshaw every day with new shit. I'm getting the information quickly. Niggas is like, oh, these niggas popped out with Louis Vuitton belts and wallets today. I know where to get them from. You know what I'm saying? So now we on that. So now I got that. And don't nobody at my high school have that shit. You see what I'm saying? And so now I have unfair advantage with the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we had starter jackets first. I want you to marinate on what I'm saying to you. You remember when starter jackets came out for teams, New York Yankees, Dodgers, starter jackets with the pro model baseball hats, nigga, before they began to represent gangs, nigga, we had them first, nigga. I had the first pro model hat at my high school. I had the first starter jacket at my high school. And I was clowning niggas like this, nigga. I had the, first I popped out with the Yankees, which was, you know, popped out with the Yankee starter jacket, with the pro model. Then I popped out with the Lakers starter jacket. I went to basketball, because I first had baseball, then I popped out with the basketball. Then I popped out with the college on the niggas. Nigga. And that's when I first began BossMack, nigga, because I had BossMacks. I had the Louisville starter jacket, nigga. with BossMack embroidered on it right here, nigga. On niggas. Fuck you talking about? In high school, nigga, on niggas. Niggas didn't even know where to get them from. Crush them niggas. Crush niggas. Crushing niggas. It didn't matter if you was selling dope. You didn't have the information. You didn't have the information. It didn't matter if you was selling dope. You didn't have the information. And I wasn't telling you. Hit the like button. Shout out, what was that? Kid Clutch. Yeah, nigga. Black and red Louisville on them niggas. Crush them niggas. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Phoenix Smile. I saw a lot of niggas get, oh yeah, a lot of niggas, hey, yeah, niggas was getting robbed. Niggas was getting whooped out of them starter jackets, yeah. Yeah, and because niggas didn't have the information, niggas was robbing niggas. You niggas was getting socked out of the starter jackets. Niggas was getting socked out of the starter jackets. That's a fact. That's a fact. Niggas was getting whooped out of the starter jacket. And that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck if I'm dating myself. I'm putting the game out there, nigga. This is what was happening, nigga. This is what was happening. This is what was happening, nigga. This is what was happening. Hold on. This is what was happening. Yeah, niggas was getting socked out of the starter jackets. Yeah. Yeah, they was. They was. Yeah. 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 Nigga. Yeah. It was a beautiful time. It was a beautiful time. Shout out to my homie M Walk. Shout out to M Walk, DJ M Walk, man. DJ M Walk. That nigga was in the 11th grade. That nigga was in the 11th grade, and he was a DJ on K-Day. He was a mix master on K-Day. And one of my homies was a famous motherfucking DJ too. Bitches. Woo! M Walk. Shout out M Walk. He said me and my crew got laid down for the starter jacket. Yeah, man. You had to know how to move out here, man. I ain't gonna lie. You had to know how to move, man. I know how to move, man. I don't know, man. I've been knowing how to move for some years, man. I've been knowing how to move, man. I never really had that type of shit happen. I never got robbed for my starter jacket and no shit and none of my drip. You know, but I knew how to move though. You know, I had a car and shit, you know. I had a little bucket, you know what I'm saying? I know how to get around, you know what I mean? You know, I was lucky too, man. I ain't gonna lie, I was lucky. You know what I'm saying? I was lucky. Niggas was getting robbed for them Nissan trucks, man. Niggas was getting their head blew off for them trucks, them Nissan trucks too, man. Yeah, I remember. I remember when the homie popped out with the white Celtics. That was a big deal. The white Celtics starter, man. When the nigga popped out with that, man, that was like a big deal, man. The white Celtics, nigga. That was like, man, it was a cold thing, man. Come on, technobility. That's exactly right. You had to know how to pop out with the drip and disappear. Cause niggas will fucking whoop you out of your shit, man. Yeah, man. Niggas, man. It was a beautiful time, man. That was a beautiful time, man. You know, what's a fascinating thing is a lot of people don't realize this. I feel like the fashion game, I feel like the fashion in Los Angeles advanced. It jumped and advanced when crack came out and hit. When crack became, when niggas selling dope became a thing, that's when fashion changed. Because before that, a lot of fashion was some bullshit. Before that, it was khakis. It was niggas. Before the dope game kicked in, niggas was going to get their clothes from the surplus, from what you call like the surplus stores, the army, the army I guess it's like the army surplus stores. It was one at Hawthorne, across the street from the Hawthorne Mall, and then there was another one in Carson, like surplus, like they have all the colors of Dickies there. You know what I'm saying? They have black Dickies, beige Dickies, brown Dickies, dark blue Dickies. Niggas will go get their khakis from one place and then get some Levi's, get some 501s and shit. Nigga do all this school shopping at the surplus at one point in time back in there. Get your corduroys, everything from the surplus. Nigga go to surplus and get 5 pair of khakis, 2 or 3 pair of corduroys, a couple of pair of Levi's, get some khaki shirts. Nigga used to come to school with khaki suits. Nigga, I was wearing khaki suits all the way up until like in the 9th grade. Nigga was wearing khaki suits like a full-scale gangbanger. Nigga was looking like a full-scale gang member. Khaki suits, croaker sets, knit kickers and shit. Nigga used to go to Kenny's and get fucking shoes. Then it gradually, like I said, the BossMack was the first motherfucker in my neighborhood with Nikes. That's how old I am. I was the first motherfucker with Nikes. And I put my foot in some wet concrete. And my footprint is in my hood when I was in what grade was I in? The 6th grade? I was in the 6th grade. My footprint is in the hood when I was in the 6th grade when I had on the first pair of Nikes. It's a footprint in the concrete. I'm gonna go take a picture of that. Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, man. Carhartt wasn't even out yet, nigga. We was on Dickies, nigga. Carhartt and Ben Davis didn't even exist, nigga. We if it did, we didn't know about it. Carhartt for sure, that wasn't out yet, nigga. Nigga, we was khakis, nigga. We was Dickies, nigga. We was Dickies. Nigga, we was wearing khakis. But then when selling dope came, when crack hit, nigga, fashion elevated, nigga. It just went up to another level, nigga. It was like if you was wearing nigga, you was looking like a bum. You was looking like you was a 100% gang member if you was wearing Dickies all the time after crack hit. You was looking like you gang bang. You know what I'm saying? And it was fascinating, like when Snoop and them came out and they was wearing khakis and shit, and they kind of took it back. But it snapped out of that. Biggie and them snapped niggas out of that shit real fast. See, that's what niggas don't wanna acknowledge that. That Biggie and them came and snapped niggas out of the khakis and shit like that forever. Biggie and them came and did that. Hit the like button. Carhartt was kind of fly though, to me. I thought Carhartt was kind of fly though. You know, I thought Carhartt was kind of fly. He said bail sales on King Boulevard in Santa Barbara, Vermont. Yeah, that was later, man. Carl Kanai and all that shit. That was like, you know, that was the early 90s shit, you know what I'm saying? Carl Kanai and all that shit, man. I'm surprised Carl Kanai just went away and was destroyed like that. I'm surprised. I'm surprised he was destroyed. I'm surprised. But anyway, yeah, man. Shout out to that era, man. I don't even know how I got on that, man. I don't even know how I got on that. Hit the like button for this guy. Come on, man. Let me see. What my cat talking about? What's up, man? My cat tripping like a motherfucker. Let's motherfucker. What's up, man? Alright. Let me see. God damn, man. All right. Hold on, let me. All right. Another nigga in the news. I want to say, I just saw this. I didn't know this was a thing. Rest in peace, Gary Coleman. Rest in peace, Gary Coleman. I didn't know his bitch, they suspected his bitch of killing him. I didn't know that. I mean, unaliving him. I didn't know they suspected his bitch unaliving him. Helped him fall off however, whatever happened, helped him fall off some shit. Let me see. Shannon Price fails lie detector test on ex-husband Gary Coleman's death. Claims she claims A&E set her up. Shannon Price can't escape the questions around Gary Coleman's death, and now a lie detector test is bringing them back to the surface. I don't even know why this bitch is subjecting herself to that. On A&E's lie detector truth or deception, Price sat for a polygraph, hoping to put the speculation to rest. Instead, the results pointed to something else entirely. Former FBI agent OVO told her on camera that she failed 2 questions directly related to Coleman's fall. He asked, "Did you physically cause Gary's fall?" Can you imagine that? That's a damn shame. I was wondering, man. About Gary Coleman, man. That's fucked up. Man. This bitch was like, fuck that, time to cash in. You's a little weirdo. I'm tired of enduring this bullshit. Let me go ahead. You failed the exam regarding Gary's fall, OVO repeated, looking her in the eye. Price didn't react with shock. She calmly said the test results are false. OVO pressed further. You were not completely honest with me during this polygraph session, he said, and there's more to the story that hasn't been told. According to TMZ, the test took place in January. Price was also asked if she had ever hit Coleman or she purposely didn't help him when he failed, and the answers were labeled inconclusive. After the results aired, Price pushed back hard. She released a statement slamming the production. We were extremely disappointed with the overall experience, both the polygraph testing and dealing with A&E. Many promises were made and not kept. The testing situation was unfair and very uncomfortable, and the testing was performed non-verbally, which I should have refused from the beginning. It was apparent they cared more about ratings than finding the truth. Damn, Gary Coleman worked as security at the Fox Hills Mall? Damn. I never knew that. At the Fox Hills Mall? Jesus Christ. I wonder why she killed him. He didn't have no more money. That shit wild. I wonder if he had an insurance policy. My grandmother was from Bama. She taught me early too. Shout out to that. Rest in peace, Gary Coleman. Bitches pray for your downfall, my nigga. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Bitches be praying for your downfall. That's a cold thing to be married to a bitch that hates you, man. That's a tricky thing, man. Very tricky thing, man. What can you do, man? What can you do? Married to a bitch that hates you. Another nigga in the nose. These here, man, just came out. These boots right here, man. This is where we at. This is where we at with fashion right here. You know what I'm saying? Some $2,000 boots from Balenciaga. I'm imagining I'm going to see some bitches with this on right here. The witch boots. I guess I call these the witch boots right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, witch fashion. You know what I'm saying? You know, I anticipate seeing some bitches with that. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's called the Poulane boot. Poulane boot. You know what I'm talking about? Get your issue. You know what I'm talking about? Get your issue. Hit the like button for this guy. How long I been on here? Hour and 30 minutes. I can always tell I've been on here an hour and 30 minutes, man. I can feel it, man. I can feel it.
That's the deal. Y'all already know how it's gonna go.
Oh, wait a minute. Shout out to 4 Extras. 4 Extra is out the hospital, man, with his hand fucked up. 4 Extra is out the hospital. Shout out to him. Niggas riding in the car trying to throw, I guess it called M1000s, trying to throw them at motherfuckers, man. I guess they was trying to, I hope they was trying to scare the homies or some shit. I hope they wasn't really throwing them at motherfuckers, man. If it was, damn. How many motherfuckers is watching this right here, man? How many motherfuckers is watching this? Y'all gonna watch that? Y'all gonna watch that destination wedding? Nigga is a billionaire. Hit the like button for this game. Play stupid, get stupid games. It's amazing that motherfuckers, I don't know, man. Shit wild, man. Y'all gonna check out Medea, the new Medea. The new Medea. Nigga made $1 billion off of this shit right here, man. Oh shit, nigga made $1 billion. He made $1 billion. Yeah, man. Shout out Medea, man. Billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. Who is this? Shout out Serena. Is this Serena? I didn't even know who this bitch was. Damn. I don't know who that was, man. If I seen her walking down the street, I wouldn't know who she was. Hit the like button by this guy. I wouldn't know who this bitch was. BossMack, have you been seeing Paul Pierce podcast clips talking about being cooked? Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. I think he kind of right, though. You know what I'm saying? He kind of right, you know. Hey, man. You know, hey, man. I hate to say it, man. I hate to say it. He kind of right. Paul Pierce done been through some bitches, man. Paul Pierce done fucked with a lot of bitches, man. Paul Pierce done fucked with a lot of bitches. Matter of fact, I know a bitch. Oh, shit. I know a bitch that, I heard a story about a bitch that Paul Pierce stuck his foot in some barbecue sauce. He was eating some barbecue, and he stuck his foot in the barbecue sauce and a bitch licked off the barbecue sauce. Paul Pierce. Oh shit! If I see him, I gotta ask him about that. I'll be like, "Hey man, I heard a bitch. I heard you did this to a bitch, nigga. What's up with that, nigga?" Oh shit! Yeah, man. Why you do that bitch like that? Why you stick your foot in some barbecue sauce and make a bitch lick it off? Why you do that? Did you get some feeling out of that nigga? What was your feeling? What was your feeling out of that, nigga? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What was your feeling out of that, Paul? What did you get out of that? Was it just you just wanted to see if the bitch would do it, or? He probably be like, "Nigga, how you know about that?" I be like, "Man, these bitches. These bitches be talking, Paul." You gotta be careful. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let's do a reader. Let's do email around this motherfucker, man. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You talking about the Cooper Building downtown? Yes, indeed. That's the name of it, the Cooper Building. Mark Prosper. Yes, indeed. The Cooper Building. That's what it was. That's what it was. I couldn't remember the name of that motherfucker. Damn, Boxing Day, what the fuck? My passenger in my Uber just OD'd. I can't make this up. Damn, bro. Jesus Christ. Man, blessings, man. Jesus Christ. Shout out to Bonds and Dane, man. God damn. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm tripping off of downtown LA right now, man. I'm tripping off of, like, when I go to the fashion district, man. The Mexicans used to be out there posted up on the side streets, man. The Mexicans used to be on the side streets, man. They gone like a motherfucker, man. They used to be out there like, I don't know if they was waiting for work or whatever they was, man. But damn, bro. They are gone. I'm like, whoa, this shit is real. They are gone. I'm out here trying to get the chili and this shit happens. Man. Man, I always say, man, motherfuckers, hold on right quick. Motherfuckers driving for Uber and Lyft is on the front line of the reality, man. Seeing, you know, man, I feel like you get to see good and evil like a motherfucker. You're on the front line of reality. I'm gonna look you up. Yeah, man, the Mexicans, man, this shit is crazy, man. This ICE shit is for real, bro. Like, this shit is really like, damn. Slowly but surely, man, this shit is like, man, they is taxing. I don't know what to say, man. Hit the like button for this guy. All right. Let's do a reader, listener, email out here, man. We got a cold-blooded reader, listener, email. And the Mexicans all voted for Donald too. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's really empty down there, man. When I go downtown to get my to get my supplies, man, it's thinned out, man. I can feel it. I can feel the emptiness. I can feel the emptiness, man. I can feel it, man. Shit is crazy, man. It's amazing how many of them it was. All right, now, reader, listener, email. Here we go. And shout out to the Milwaukee niggas. Shout out to the Milwaukee niggas. Let's go. A nigga from Milwaukee writes to BossMack. He says, BossMack, I'm a 28-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as an insurance account representative. I currently have one bitch on the team, a 30-year-old accountant bitch. She has been on the team almost 6 months. Here's my situation. I reside on the east side of Milwaukee, very close to Shorewood. About 7 months ago, I met an accountant bitch at the local coffee shop I fucks with. To keep it tall, she was like a C+ bitch, but she seemed to have a good spirit. It turns out a bitch had recently relocated from Atlanta to Milwaukee. She was recruited by the company she works for now. We went out a few times. A bitch cooked for me, and I reluctantly put a bitch on the team. The pussy in her mouth was okay at best. Her wardrobe and fashion was all right. I ended up posting some flashes of a bitch in my story. You know, a hand with some bomb fingernails holding a lemon drop here, a stiletto there, you know, hints of a bitch. And lo and behold, this sparked the interest of a bitch I had been trying to put on the team for months. A bitch that had me in the friend zone. A bitch that works at my job in a different department. A 24-year-old recent college graduate bitch. Now I had 2 bitches on the team. However, the 24-year-old bitch did everything better than my 30-year-old bitch and was just a more effervescent and exciting bitch. So my 24-year-old bitch started getting more playing time than my 30-year-old bitch. My 30-year-old bitch noticed this quickly and tried to press me. Then one night, I was delivering some aggressive back shots while fucking my 30-year-old bitch, and all the while I was thinking about my young bitch. Then all of a sudden, the pussy started feeling phenomenal. I looked down and my condom was gone. Only the ring was left on my dick. I was glad I caught that before I nutted. I replaced the condom and finished. Then 3 weeks later, when I was on the verge of dismissing my 30-year-old bitch, she informed me she was pregnant. She called me over and showed me the tests and everything. She wanted to have a baby, and I did too, even though I really wasn't feeling this bitch. I started trying to treat a bitch better. I started reducing the playing time of my 24-year-old bitch. I started reducing the playing time my 24-year-old bitch was getting until she started tripping and pressing me about what was going on, and I confessed that I had a baby on the way with a bitch I was fucking with before her. That caused me to blow my young bitch. This was a devastating blow, but I wanted to make sure I was good with my BM. 2 months passed, 3 months passed, and into the 4th month, a bitch really wasn't showing no signs of being pregnant. I pressed a bitch about going to the OBGYN, and 2 days later, a bitch told me she went and got checked out, and they told her she had a chemical pregnancy and she wasn't really pregnant. But we could try again. I was like, what the fuck? This bitch made me lose my little young bitch. BossMack, I'm trying to get my little young bitch back. What are your thoughts on this? Hit the like button. Oh, man. What can we say, man? What can you say, bro? sometimes, man, we just sometimes we just get outsmarted by bitches, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I tell you what I would do for sure is I wouldn't fuck with that bitch no more. I wouldn't fuck with that 30-year-old bitch no more. I would be like, God save me and let me get away from this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Even if that was a play or whatever the fuck it was, hey man, I'd have to go down to no bitches. I would go down to no bitches. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I would go ahead and put out a I would go ahead and put out I would go ahead and request a sit down with the little young bitch, see if she open to a sit down, and you know, not plead my case and beg or nothing, but just inform a bitch of what I went through, you know what I'm saying, and you know, kind of like, you know, let it be known that this was a bitch that I was fucking with before, you know, she started throwing me, you know, positive vibrations. And then when I made the transition to you, this bitch sensed it and hit me with the whoop wop and threw, you know, and it was a play. You know what I'm saying? To get me away from you, you know what I'm saying? And I was just trying to be a good dad if I was going to be a dad, you know what I mean? And, you know, it turns out it was a whole bamboozlement. And maybe, you know, a bitch might be receptive to that, you know what I'm saying? You know, she might be receptive to it. But, you know, even C+ bitches be clever, bro. Like it be a lot of cleverness out here, man. And sometimes, man, you know, if you know. You gotta be careful, man. You know, when you fucking with bitches just to be fucking with bitches, you know, you gotta be careful, man. You know, I mean, if you know, you looking at a bitch and, you know, she all right, you know what I mean, but, you know, you ain't really into it like that, but it's something to do for right now. You still got to be careful, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful, man, because, you know, you fucking with a human being, you know what I'm saying? You're fucking with a human being. And, you know, hey, you know, this bitch older than you, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the clock is ticking on that bitch, and we gotta be careful, man. Hit the like button. Young one regard you as easily deceived and be turned off. Yeah, you're gonna look gullible. But I mean, I would still, you know, like I said, man, I would still lay my case out without begging. You know what I'm saying? I would request a sit down and, you know, no begging, just lay the case out. This is what happened, you know. A bitch bamboozled me, you know what I'm saying? You know, and leave it there. No begging. Don't be like, please give me a shot. No, none of that. Just kind of be like, I just wanted to explain to you what happened. And, you know, a bitch bamboozled me. I was trying to be a good nigga, and it was a bamboozlement, you know, and, you know. But I'll do no begging, no give me a shot, no give me a chance, none of that type of shit. Just be like, you know, this is what happened, man, and, you know, bitch. You know, it's some bullshit, you know. Hit the like button for this game. No begging, no, you know. But I would at least explain it. You know what I mean? You know. That was pretty good though, man. Bitches be clever, man. Bitches be clever, bro. Bitches be clever, bro. We need more delicious food gang. All right. Let's do another reader listener email. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let's do another one. What's up, cat? All right. All right. How long I been on here, man? How long I been on here? 2 hours. All right. I need another shot. Let me get this shot. Bear with me. Let me get this shot. Oh, man. Who was that? Truth. It's been a minute. Patron or Remy? All right. Let's do another reader listener email. You want to be ready. Okay, this one is a little bit more this is a very sketchy. I'm playing chess while I check out BossMack. Shout out to playing chess. All right. What's up, Cat? All right. This is gonna be we got a very tumultuous email right here. This is a different kind of email right here. You want to be ready for this one. You want to be ready for this one. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the BossMack. He say BossMack. Mackin' and smacking with the BossMack. Mackin' and snacking. Yeah, I gotta release some food. I got a bunch of foodie videos I gotta release, man. I got a bunch of little foodie. I got a bunch of videos I gotta get out, man. I ain't edited it yet. Damn, man. My nigga Gervonta Davis got arrested for domestic violence. We're gonna have to talk about that a little bit. Niggas putting hands on bitches. All right. Y'all want to be ready for this email? Okay, hold up. Let me hit this espresso right quick. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the BossMack. He say BossMack. I'm a 39-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili, working at an oil refinery in San Pedro. I have 2 bitches on the team right now. My main bitch is a 41-year-old is a 41-year-old bad bitch to be over 40 that works in banking. And my baby mama, a 38-year-old Amazon worker / beautician / hoe. Now here's my situation. It's rather complicated. First of all, 2 years ago, I got out the feds after doing 10 years for interstate drug trafficking. I got caught selling powder. I got out and got the job at the oil refinery, and I've been maintaining. Now, my baby mama was a hoe before I went to prison, and she is a hoe right now. But she ain't hoeing at the same level that she was before I went to prison. She slowed down quite a bit. Right now, she has 3 or 4 old white dudes as regulars. After I was out, let me see. After I was out a year, I was able to add my main bitch to the fold. However, she is not a hoe. She is a bitch that's works in banking. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I do a bump of powder every now and then. As a matter of fact, me and my baby mama both be on that. However, let it be known that it is recreational and it doesn't impede my progress. My main bitch don't fuck around though, so I don't do it around her. Also, my main bitch, I also told my main bitch that me and my baby mama co-parent. And I never told her about my baby mama selling pussy from time to time. Also, me and my baby mama be on some different type of sexual shit that me and my main bitch ain't on. So when my main bitch asked me if I still fuck my baby mama, I said no. I said no because I don't. What happens is my baby mama likes me to whoop her with a leather whip while she sucks my dick sometimes. My baby mama also likes for me to pee on her and in her mouth like Cassie. Wow. And I know this shit sounds way out, but it is what it is. This is what moves a bitch. So one day, after my main bitch hears me cuss out my baby mama, she comes to the conclusion that we must still be fucking. So she decides to go through my phone one night when I spent the night at her crib. How did she get in my phone? A bitch memorized my code by watching me put it in. I'm out here slow as fuck from being in prison all these years. So my main bitch goes through my phone and sees all types of naked pics my baby mama sent me, as well as videos of me pissing on her. So this made my main bitch blow up on me and call me all types of dope fiend. Oh, wait a minute. She saw all the text messages. Oh, she saw videos of me pissing on her, as well as text messages. It's text messages and texts about me and her doing powder and whatnot. So that made my main bitch blow up on me and call me all types of dope fiends, saying I'm having freak offs like Diddy. So my main bitch tells me she done with me. And I'm thinking she's done. But after a few days, the bitch comes back. We cool for a few days, and then a bitch gets triggered and cusses me out again. And then a bitch starts sending me memes regarding how niggas doing powder and freak offs and shit like Diddy with oil. And I'm like, why is this bitch doing this shit to me? And then she doesn't, and then she comes back like she wants to be there, and then gets triggered back into this bullshit. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? I hope y'all felt that. I hope y'all, you know. I hope y'all felt that. So what we have is, we have a dude that went to prison, got out, and I imagine his baby mama was a hoe before he went to prison. She's still hoeing. I imagine she hoe for him. And he's trying to do better and have a better bitch. You know what I'm saying? And got a more professional, down-to-earth bitch. But him and his baby mama have this secret life. Well, I guess it ain't no secret. You know, they life of, you know, I guess pimp whole life type shit. What's amazing to me is how you really breaking the rules as far as like, if you fucking with hoes, if you got hoes, right? It's difficult. I don't know how you have hoes and then have a square bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a weird thing. It's like you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You know what I'm saying? But then the square bitch don't want to let you go really, like, you know what I'm saying? She want to rebuke you. It's like she want to rebuke you. And then still kind of keep you around type shit, which is weird. So you obviously want to have the square bitch, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess she, you know, she's making good money, is a bad bitch to you, you know what I'm saying? You want the bitch, which is like a weakness kind of type shit. When the answer to all of this is you got to tell the main bitch, like, if you want to be around me, you got to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If you're not going to shut the fuck up, get away from me. You know what I'm saying? And then if a bitch is sending you memes and shit, torturing you, sending you powder, memes of niggas doing powder and freak offs and shit, then you gotta block a bitch. Then you gotta block a bitch. I'm not an advocate of blocking bitches. You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta block a bitch. You gotta block a bitch and tell her, I don't want to hear shit from you. If you know what I'm saying? If my life, okay, cause see, I understand. Niggas doing powder and shit like that, you know, okay. If your life is not fucking her life up, meaning like you got all your business together, you handling your business, you paying your bills, you got a car, you're a responsible adult, you living your life. It really don't matter what the fuck you do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever if your shit ain't fucking with her shit, then it ain't no grounds for no discussion. You know what I'm saying? If you paying your bills, you got a place to live, you got a house, you doing your shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you not you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you know, you don't got enough money to do the drugs, or you know, erratic behavior, whatever. As long as you living, taking care of your adult shit, then if a bitch want to be around you, she got to shut the fuck up or get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? If a bitch is sending you memes and shit, fucking with you, then you got to just block a bitch. You got to block her. You got to block her. And you got to tell her to leave you alone. If she want to be around and and she want, you know, and hey man, hey, A bitch should be fired for looking through your phone. You know what I'm saying? I'd fire a bitch for that. I'd be like, bitch, we done. You look through my phone, bitch, we done. It don't matter what you saw. Bitch, we done. Bitch, we done. You look through my phone, bitch, we done. Hit the like button for this gang. Too much powder and piss to focus. Why are you against blocking bitches? Unless a bitch is, I mean, you know, I don't mind letting bitches see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind letting bitches watch me on social media, man. I don't mind that. Unless a bitch is adverse. Like, if I was going through what this nigga going through, I would block a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's reasons to block a bitch. I drink Chris, you drink piss. She mad because she missing out. She don't get the treatment, huh? She don't get the treatment. I'll be like, bitch, you block, bitch. You block. You block. Square bitches offer one night stands. A 304 will stick by you through the hard times. Facts. She lost respect for him and she has the power to send him back to jail. She's gonna keep him as a slave. Not if he block her. If he block her, no, she not. You could block that bitch. You'd be like, bitch. And then she could readjust her attitude. You know what I'm saying? The bitch would readjust her attitude, man. If bottom line, man, you know, power. I mean, you know, what we talking about? If a nigga is paying, if a nigga is taking care of all his manly duties and shit, what can you really say about what drugs a nigga doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga is taking care of all this shit, he ain't asking you for no money. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He got a car. He paying all his bills. He doing, you know what I'm saying? Then, bitch, what difference does it make? You know what I'm saying? If a nigga, I mean, you know, what difference do it make? You know, nigga don't do it in front of, and a nigga don't do it in front of you either. What difference do it make? What difference do it make? You found out by going through the phone. What difference do it make? Like I said, a bitch is fired for going through the phone. You know. What that say on your shirt, BossMack? It say, bitch, I'm on fleek. This some new shit. Well, it ain't new shit. I been had it. I'm some re-release shit. Like, let me see. Bitch, I'm on fleek. Can you see that shit? Wait a minute. See, bitch, I'm on fleek. Yeah, bitch, I'm on fleek. Yeah, man. What if she has a video evidence of powder use? With this record, he's moving sloppy. I don't think if a nigga is not on paper and I'm using it for recreation, I'm not selling it, I'm using it for recreational purposes. I mean, you know, what can a bitch really do? What can a bitch really do? I do powder. You know what I'm saying? you know, if a nigga ain't selling it, like, you know, I do powder, you know. Man rapes 11-year-old girl in Miami. Shit crazy out here. That shit happening out here. Need to drop a black hoodie with the pinky string puncture. I got you, Red Jet Shell. That's about to come. I got you. I got you, man. Don't trip. Don't trip. That's coming. That's coming. Good girls like the shit. Like that shit. Opposites attract. Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta imagine, man, a bitch, you know, you gotta imagine, man, your bitch hearing about you got this whole other sexual, deviant shit going on over here, you know. She probably don't feel the same connection that you have with your baby mama, you know, y'all got a whole... I got you, Megan Davis. That shit is, hey man, that shit is gonna happen. I'm gonna make that shit tomorrow for sure. I'm gonna make that tomorrow. I'm gonna make it and drop it tomorrow for sure. But yeah, man, you know, you gotta imagine, man, yo bitch. Imagine. Think about this right here. With the square bitch, you doing regular sexual shit, regular fucking, right? You doing regular fucking. But then with this other bitch, y'all doing the wild shit. You doing whooping, you whooping the bitch while she's sucking dick. You know, y'all doing powder. It's a whole nother pissing on her. You doing, and that shit is in the news. You hearing about Cassie drinking piss and doing all that type of shit. And then you hear that, okay, you know, the niggas on some regular, you know, you on some regular shit with the square bitch, but then with the other bitch, you doing the shit that Cassie and Diddy and them doing. You doing all the wild shit. You know what I'm saying? The bitch is like, goddamn. Yeah, I ain't even know you was on that type of shit. It's like, goddamn, I'm missing out on all the we ain't doing none of that wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over here doing whole other drugs. Y'all on, you're not even doing powder in front of, not even doing the powder in front of the bitch. You know, she don't even get to see you do powder. You know what I'm saying? You doing powder in front of this other bitch. And, you know, we doing all sexual deviant. We doing everything Diddy and Cassie doing type shit. Well, part of the shit. You know what I'm saying? The bitch, you know. I would tell a bitch, hey, man, you blocked. You can't send me no more memes, none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Bitch, if you want to be on a team, you going to act correctly or you going to get the fuck on. You going to act like you going to act like, you know what I'm saying? You going to act like you love me or you going to get the fuck on, bitch. I'm not putting up with none of this bullshit. Different bitches be bringing out different energy. You right. You right, YLB. You right. You right about that. You right about that. Hit the like button. Ken Folk, I appreciate that $5. I was about to shout you out earlier, but I was like, nah, I didn't see Ken Folk. I was about to say your name earlier, man, on some bullshit. Nigga wasn't even there. I was conscious of that. I was like, wait a minute. I ain't see no Ken Folk. Let me hold up. I can't be shouting out no nigga that ain't there. Yeah, I would block a bitch. See, I ain't for blocking bitches. I ain't for blocking bitches, but in this scenario, I would threaten her first. I would be like, bitch, if you send me another meme or anything like that again, I'm blocking you. And I ain't gonna fuck with you no more. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna, hey. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I would stand on doing powder. I'd be like, hey, I be doing powder sometime. Bitch, it's not effective if it's I take care of all my bills. I ain't ask you for shit. I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying, bitch? I don't want to hear nothing. I'm a grown ass man taking care of my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I mean? It ain't like I'm out here smoking crack or whatever. You know, I'll be on the powder. That's what I be doing. You know? There's a whole lot of other motherfuckers out here on that. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. Yeah, man. Sometimes, man, you gotta, you gotta have the heart to say, bitch, shut the fuck up or get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up or get the fuck on. You know what I mean? And that's it. Hit the like button for this game. God bless the game. God bless the game. God bless the game. You know what I'm saying? God bless the game. There was some other shit that I had ready to go. Let me pull that shit out. How long I been on here? 2.5 hours. It always come out to 2.5 hours, man. I want to say shout out to Larissa Pimpin. Larissa Pippin. See, man, let me tell y'all something, man. See, shout out Larissa Pippin. I noticed that, like, the natural progression of the natural progression of demonic bad bitches, the natural progression of demonic bad bitches is to, at first, they fuck with when they young, they fuck with old niggas, right? And get money, right? They fuck with old niggas and get money. And then when they hit their peak, you know, about 35, 40, and then they start coming back down the other end, they fuck with young niggas. They only fuck with YNs. You know what I'm saying? Just like Amber Rose now, she fuck with YNs. You know what I'm saying? Just like Larissa Pippen, she fuck with YNs now. You know, they need to get that energy from the YNs. You know what I'm saying? And see, they hit the YN with sexual deviancy. You know what I'm saying? And see, really, these bitches is like a black pit hole. These bitches is a black hole for the YN energy. Like, the YN just put in all the energy into the black hole. Because ain't nothing coming out of it. No kids, no life. No life is coming out of these bitches. These bitches only absorb life. You know what I'm saying? And try to hold on to youth. You know what I'm saying? This going away. You know what I mean? So they absorb YN energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, the old bitches. You know what I'm saying? The top of the food chain of these kind of bitches is Madonna and Cher. You know, when you see Madonna and Cher, they are the highest level of the former bad bitch, the demonic bad bitch, former, you know what I'm saying, is absorbing YN energy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold on, absorbing the YN energy. You know what I'm saying? Larissa Pippen. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out Larissa Pippen, though. Absorbing that YN energy. I be trying to tell the YNs, man, make sure you get paid when you trading your life energy for that shit, bro. Make sure you get paid, my nigga. Don't do it just for the sexual deviancy. You know, because they think they be coming up because the bitch be sucking their dick, you know, and drinking all the babies every night. You know what I'm saying? He feel like he winning. But he don't realize that the bitch is winning. You know what I'm saying? He don't realize the bitch is winning. The bitch be winning, man. See, this bitch is on that. Shout out to this bitch. See, that's what she on. Shout out Remy Ma. See, that's what she on now. You know what I'm saying? Remy Ma is on that shit. You know what I'm saying? She wants some of that YN energy. I don't feel sorry for dudes when they end up with a monster. Wichita, Kansas in the building, Turkey smack. That nigga said, I don't feel sorry for dudes when they end up with a monster. Squares don't get good looking, dude. The plastic women do. Hey, man, niggas be, man, you know, the YNs, man. See, it's a trip, man. The YNs be wanting that sexual deviancy. You know what I'm saying? These old bitches, man, they be ready to go, man. They be ready to go. They be ready to go. Remy Ma ready to go. She ready for some more YN. Dudes choose demons, then want to see the square and go. You got it going on, nigga. Bye. Go back to your plastic wife. Don't be mad at the YNs for doing that, you know? The YNs just want the sexual deviancy, man. They don't know, man. They, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then these bitches know all the tricks, man. They know what to do. They know the buttons to push. You know what I'm saying? The young bitches don't really know all the buttons to push. They just be hard body. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's what the old niggas like. The old niggas be liking the hard body shit. The YNs want to get their buttons pushed. You know, they know what the button. You know, the old bitches know the buttons. You know what I'm saying? You know, the YNs ain't concerned about hard body bitches like the old niggas is. The YNs is concerned about, the tricks a bitch know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then, another thing too, man, is it's less chance for the old bitches don't get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? They a black pit. They a black hole. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no chance of kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitches will go get, a lot of these bitches, they done with kids, so they'll go get tubes tied and all type of shit, making sure it ain't no chance. And they just a black hole, so you can fuck raw. So, Remy Ma, she fucking raw. You know what I'm saying? She fucking the YN raw. You know what I'm saying? Easy Block Captain and all of them is fucking raw. Hit the like button. YNs have to be careful. They might be entertaining. Oh, might be? Come on, man. What you mean might be? That's the whole point. That's the whole point. They is entertaining witches. They are. They are. They are. That's why when I had the YN on the show last Saturday, man. I had the YN on the show last Saturday with P Thrizzle and P Dog. And I told him straight out, I said, hey, man, bitches be out here practicing magic and y'all and the YNs don't know what to look for. The YNs they ain't even thinking about that shit. They walking right into that shit. Bitch be having all the bitch is a full blast witch out here. You don't give a fuck as long as she's sucking dick and swallowing a nut. Hey man, I'm with it. But you don't even know. You don't know what kind of bitch this is. You don't know shit. You don't know what kind of bitch this is. You know what I mean? Niggas be walking in. Niggas be, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the old deviant. Shout out to the old deviant bitches. Out here for the YN energy. Oh, shit. We out here, man. We out here. The game is way too deep. The game is way too deep. You need to get up on it. You need to get up on it. But niggas don't hear me, though. Niggas don't hear me, though. Niggas don't hear me. You know, the BossMack, when the BossMack be talking this kind of shit, I sound like the adults in a Charlie Brown cartoon. You know how the adults sound in the Charlie Brown cartoon? Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, walk. That's what the BossMack be sounding like when he be talking about magic and shit like that, man. These bitches doing this and doing that. Walk, 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 walk. Hit the like button for this game. Niggas don't hear me. Niggas don't care. Niggas don't care, but it's all good. I talk the shit anyway, man. I talk the shit anyway, man. Put that thirst trap out there. fucking raw, that's out. Nigga, that's what they doing, streets co. That's what they doing. She fucking the son best friend is a diabolical situation that goes on here. Yeah. 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 And giving a nigga money and shit. Niggas be feeling like they came up. Damn, the homie mama be sucking my dick. Damn. The homie mama sucking my dick. Oh, shit. The homie moms is sucking my dick and giving me money. How do I stop doing that? How do I stop? My little young bitch that's my age, this hard body, I mean, you know, she don't even know how to suck dick like that. She don't even know how to suck dick like that. You know what I'm saying? This bitch sucked the shit out of the dick and then bring me a plate. Then she go in there and cook a plate. She go in there and cook naked for me. She go in there and cook naked for me, man. How can I turn it down? She go in there and cook naked for me. Damn. Then she give me a couple $100. My little young hard body bitch don't even suck dick with that finesse. You know what I'm saying? My little hard body young bitch don't even smell like this. This bitch come out here smelling like all kind of different flavors and shit. This bitch, I don't know. She got some shit in her bed to make her sheet softer and shit, man. What the fuck, man? This bitch keep a pound of weed over here. She keep a pound. She got 3 blunts rolled up. As soon as I pull up, it's 3 blunts rolled up. You know what I'm saying? She done cooked. You know what I'm saying? And this the homie moms. Damn, how do I stop this? How do I stop this? Damn. She got me a phone. She got me an iPhone. She got me a phone. She got me a phone. How do I stop this? Oh, shit. Audacity Podcast. What's up with it? Bring you oxtails over and rice after sucking you up nice. How do I stop this? How do I stop this? How do I stop this? Oh, God. I can't stop. Damn. My little young bitch don't do none of this shit. She don't do none of this shit. My little young bitch don't do none of this shit. My old bitch just say I could just nut in her without no worries. I could just nut. Hit the like button. Got a nigga a PS5. Come on. She got the PS5 for me. She said I could just play the game. I ain't even gotta work. I could just play the game. Come to bed after I finish playing the game. You know she a real one when she ain't pressing you. Come on, man, that's wild. Telling your homie I'm gonna be your stepdad. Nah, niggas wanna keep that low key because niggas will be ready to kill you. Niggas will be ready to kill you. You gotta keep it low. It gotta be low key. It gotta be low key and shit. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be low key. Hey, man, I know some niggas. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you, man. Oh, man. I know some famous rappers. I know some famous rappers that was living like that. I know some famous rappers that was doing that. Fucking the homie moms. I done seen a lot of weird shit. Big Lou! What's up with it? I'm sorry, too many black women not taking care of their body today. Many women out here weighing over 200 pounds. And niggas is still fucking. Big Lou. Come on, man. Niggas is still fucking. Niggas is still fucking. Niggas is still fucking. That over 200-pound bitch can cook. She done bought the PS5. She got the, she got the 85-inch over there. Come on, man. Come on, Big Lou. Hey, man, it's a lot of niggas, man. Don't gotta work. That's a diabolical setup. Hey, nigga, listen. I know quite a few motherfuckers, bro. I know quite a few motherfuckers. Oh, shit. It's dark. Pain. BossMack dealing with 2 BMs, 1 eye clap. Wait a minute, BossMack dealing with 2 baby mamas, 1 eye clapped and don't really talk to like that no more, and the other I clap, but she watched my story but don't interact with me. Should I let these bitches go? The other I clap, dealing with 2 baby moms. Not my baby moms, by the way. Hey, man, I mean, I wouldn't cut the bitches loose. I mean, unless they did shit that was, if they haven't done anything wrong, ain't no reason to cut them loose, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of, I believe in all the bitches can help. You know what I'm saying? If the bitches haven't done nothing bad, why cut them loose? You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean, and if they lingering around and they not like, say you fuck the bitches, right? And then they lingering around not doing nothing. I find that bitches are more motivated when you show the other bitches, meaning like you fucked with them. And then they not really doing nothing. They hanging around. It's kind of lingering. You start fucking with some more bad bitches and showing that, then that's going to motivate some bitches. That's going to motivate some bitches to start being, Some bitches might be like, they feel like they giving you some pussy and, maybe you should be doing more. Because maybe they feel like you're not popping like that. But if you start showing the bitches and you are, you demonstrating on your social medias that you living life and enjoying life without those bitches, whether they there or not, then I notice that bitches get more motivated. Hit the like button. I got sopped up like dinner roll and gravy by a nigga. The biggest. I got sopped up like a dinner roll and gravy by a nigga. I was in high school. Mom's back in the day. I used to hang with his older brother, and just so happened his mom's was around one night. Yeah, man. These Stockton, California moms are well known for fucking their sons' homie. Yeah, man. That's like that. It's like that everywhere, bro. It's like that everywhere, bro. It's like that everywhere. It's like that everywhere, man. It's like that everywhere, my nigga. It's like that everywhere. It's like that everywhere. It's like that everywhere. Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's like that everywhere, not just Stockton. Shout out to the Stockton niggas, man. EBK J-Bo got Stockton on the map. Keep them on the team. The more bitches you have, the better off. Hey, man, if the bitches haven't done anything wrong to you, bro, ain't no reason to banish the bitches. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel like bitches, you know, if I feel like they watching you to see if anybody is checking for you, man. And if they don't see nobody else checking for you, then they feel like they ain't got to check for you like that, but they got to monitor you, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you start, you start demonstrating that you having bitches, hey, man, it's going to be some different shit going on, man. That's why I always tell niggas to show the bitches sometimes, man. You got to show the bitches. A lot of niggas don't want to show the bitches. You got to show the bitches. Or some hints of bitches, you know what I'm saying? It's just always good, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's always good. We got to get the competition going. Hell yeah. Bronny looked good last night. He going to prove his haters wrong. Back in the days, I was enjoying fat, big, skinny, normal. I was just having so much fun with women. They all made me feel like a king around this bitch. Now I'm with a good woman. You know, hey, man, you know what? Hey, man, here's one thing I know. And this is for Big Lou. This is one thing I know. You know what I'm saying? And this is one policy I have. A lot of niggas is discriminate. A lot of niggas discriminate. And they have this thing where they only want to treat bad bitches good, or bitches that's pretty. They only want to treat bad bitches good, right? But the majority of bad bitches, to me, what I notice, have ugly souls. You know, they ugly on the inside. You know what I'm saying? They be evil people. You know what I'm saying? The majority. Not all of them, but the majority. Right? So my policy is to treat all bitches good. You know what I'm saying? I treat all bitches good. I treat ugly bitches good. I treat fat bitches good. I judge bitches off of the quality of their spirit. You know what I'm saying? If a bitch got a good spirit, I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So, as I move through the world and I interact with bitches everywhere I go, when I'm at Ralph's and shit, and I interact with the cashier might be fat. I'ma still have some nice shit to say to a bitch, right? I'ma have some nice shit to say to a bitch. If she old, I'ma have some nice shit to say to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I'ma be nice to a bitch. And what I notice is all those bitches reciprocate and show love and benefit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about receiving the benefits from bitches. You know what I'm saying? Not just the bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I mean? You know. Now, I ain't saying I'm trying to fuck all the bitches, but I'm treating all the bitches nice. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I feel like that's a good exercise for game. Now, I know it's a lot of niggas out here that say, don't flirt with bitches, right? It's a lot of niggas out here that say, hey man, don't be flirting with bitches, don't be validating bitches. But I flirt with all bitches I come in contact with, right? I'm treating them nice. I'm saying flirtatious shit to all bitches. And then what I notice is that by doing that sharpen up your game for conversation with all bitches. And then all bitches show love. And that's all I just like receiving love from all bitches. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all niggas just discriminate and only treat bad bitches nice. You know what I'm saying? And then you miss your blessings from all the bitches. You don't know what these other bitches could do for you. But your view is myopic. You got a myopic. Your view is myopic. And you feel like you only be nice to bad bitches. Hit the like button for this game. And even now, niggas don't hear me talking. I sound like Charlie Brown. I sound like the adults on the Charlie Brown. I sound like the adults on the. I sound like the adults on the Charlie Brown cartoon right now. Quack 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 quack. BossMack old as fuck. Look at this old ass nigga. This old ass nigga was talking about starter jackets. But it's all good though. It's all good. Because you know the job of the prophet is to put the game in the air, regardless, whether you listen or not. And then I'm all good with the Most High for putting the game in the air. It's on you whether you listen or not. You could be like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Old ass nigga. What book was that? I'm trying to remember what book that was. But God said, I'm sending you to a people whose heads are hard like flint. And they not gonna listen to you. But you tell them anyway. Because if you don't tell them, I'ma fuck you over. But if you tell them, then you told them, and I'ma fuck them over for not listening. It's the life for this game. Bobby transparency in this motherfucker. What the fuck? Bobby Transparency in this motherfucker. Friday, man. Oh, man. What a beautiful day. I might try to come back tomorrow night, man. Put some game on here, man. You know, put some game up, man. I got to get caught up on these foodie videos. I got these food video, a whole bunch of food videos I got to edit, and then I got to get caught up on these shorts, man. I got to put some more shorts up there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I used to go to elementary with the yellow Camel cigarette wind blower. School wasn't even tripping. Bobby Transparency, man. Ezekiel 3:9, BossMack. Okay, that's what I thought it was Ezekiel. I wasn't sure. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, I've been on here for 3 hours. Hey, man, I'm a Red Jet Shell, man. I'm a redo that. I'm gonna redo that screen this weekend too, man. I've been behind on that, man. I gotta redo that, man. You know, I'll be getting tired of the lineup, man. So I gotta do a couple of fresh videos, man. You know, I get tired of the lineup. I'm gonna put your shit in there though, for real though. I'm gonna put some of your shit in there. You dig me? I appreciate y'all, man. Go cop some BossMack Streetwear. I'm gonna release this one today. You know, bitch, I'm on fleek. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna I gotta make a black and white one, and this one, and maybe a white and red. You know, shout out PA on the track. Borobolism. Yeah. And, yeah. We out, y'all. 100.